So you remember that there's a day-night cycle,
Mm-hmm.
and if you leave town to start a level, you always start at 6 a.m. But if it's nighttime and
Ooh.
you finish a level and you don't go to town, it's nighttime in the next level. And this is the only way to see this guy.
Look at that little fellow. Just pure red eyes.
We're here in level 2 of the Jugurtha quest. And if you
Oh,
come
man.
here and for no reason decide not to go back to the shop, there's no reason not to go back to the shop.
Right.
All the elves will be replaced with wolves.
I do kind of like the idea that every time you go through a doorway, you just dash back to town and sleep in the tavern for the night. But...
Right. Well, this world is just infested with teleport pads, so
Sure.
it's not that unbelievable.
Which, you know...
Wolves are pretty weak, as you can tell. This level's sort of built around having the enemies shoot at you from inaccessible locations.
Right.
So the wolves kind of sacrifice all that, and their melee attacks are not really any stronger than the elf arrows. So you can just do that and beat on them with spells
You
from
can
a
see
distance.
the homing bolt in action there. See it's twisting to hit them.
Now,
Boy, they go
I
down
should
easy.
say that this character has beaten the Jugurtha quest once.
I see.
So he is more powerful than you would be. But, I mean, he's still using an iron longsword. He's not much more powerful. This is another warlock. So, you might remember some talk about a banshee.
Oh, yes. Yes,
If you get here. So if you go through to level 3 of the Jugurtha quest, again, all the elves are replaced with wolves.
You could convince me that those were like dire rats or something, honestly.
Yeah,
Those wolves, they look kind of small.
that's true, but then again, I could probably convince you of just about anything.
That's true.
If I put my
I'm-
mind to it.
Very credulous.
Here I'm going to suck these wolves off the precipice there using an attraction bolt, although that's actually a bad idea because they've got melee attacks, not ranged attacks.
Do they have
So-
a good melee attack, or is it just...
No, it's awful.
Okay.
They're terrible. So we're up here on this ridge. There's something in the background. I can't seem to make it out.
Better eat some
Anyway.
carrots.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think of when you think of a banshee?
Oh, sort of a skeletal being in maybe a torn nightgown.
Do you think of this?
What? Not that.
Is this what you think of?
What? Well, boy, come on,
Listen to that banshee.
boy. Gee, I don't know what to say. So this is the spirit of Lady Macbeth, I guess.
Right. Just
And-
listen to that sound effect. So she's immune to physical damage. That's really her only nice feature. So I've equipped the magic mace you
What
get
is
from
that
killing
supposed
Jugurtha.
to be?
I don't even know. She does poison you, but her poison is awful. It's way worse than the poison from the druids, and even definitely worse than the poison from Jugurtha.
She just has no animations at all, does she?
No, she also has no melee attack, and she's kind of dumb about running away. I'm sort of trying to trap her against stuff, but she's not really running that far.
Well, she has some hit points. You got to give her that, I guess.
Oh, she has so many. You see those particles that just shoot out of her head when I
Right.
beat her? That's how you know you're dealing damage.
Ghost sweat.
When I was hitting her with a long sword.
Yeah. Plus, she goes.
One thing that is interesting is when you hit her with a long sword, you oh, she's dead.
Hey, that's
No death animation.
of course.
No corpse. Drops nothing. I don't know why she's even here.
Ugh, well, that was
Yeah.
half done.
You can grind XP off her because you get XP for hitting her with a weapon she's immune to. So it's
Oh.
daytime now. I've killed all the enemies. And you might remember there's two ways to go when you go to the exit. Left to the next level, and what happens if you go right?
Looks like there's a dead elf over there.
You go back to the top.
What?
It just teleports you here, and you get to play again.
With so the enemies don't respawn, and
No.
there's just a little run through that again from the game, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah.
It's like the pettiest trap.
These druids, it must just be a way to haze new druids. That's all I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah.